Circle Chart, formerly known as Gaon Chart, has revealed its latest monthly and weekly chart rankings. aespa topped the physical album chart for May with their latest mini-album My World, which debuted at number 1. ENHYPEN's new mini-album Dark Blood entered the chart at number 2, followed by SSERAFIM's first full-length album Unforgiven at number 3. 17's latest mini-album FML, which earned the group their first quadruple million certification this month, stayed strong at number 4, while I-DLE's new mini-album I Feel debuted at number 5. Stray Kids achieved a double crown on the weekly charts, topping both the physical album chart and the digital download chart with their new album, 5 Star, and its title track S-Class. 17's FML rose to number 2 for the week, while 6's new EP OK Episode 2, I'm OK debuted at number 3. aespa's My World climbed back up to number 4 this week, and BOYNEXTDOOR's debut single album Who entered the chart at number 5. IVE earned a double crown for May with their smash hit I Am, which rose to number 1 on both the overall digital chart and streaming chart for the month. Not only did IVE top both charts with I Am, but their pre-release track Kitsch, which topped both charts last month, stayed strong at number 3 on both the overall digital chart and the streaming chart for May. SSERAFIM's latest title track Unforgiven debuted at number 2 on the overall digital chart, while aespa's Spicy entered the chart at number 4 and Blackpink's Jisoo's solo debut track Flower rounded out the top 5. The top 5 songs on May's streaming chart were almost exactly the same as the overall digital chart. IVE's I Am came in at number 1, SSERAFIM's Unforgiven at number 2, and IVE's Kitsch at number 3. Finally, Jisoo's Flower and aespa's Spicy swapped places to take number 4 and number 5 respectively. I-DLE earned a double crown on the weekly charts with their latest hit Queen Card, which climbed to number 1 on both the overall digital chart and the streaming chart. The top 5 songs on this week's overall digital chart and streaming chart were exactly the same. IVE's I Am ranked number 2, followed by SSERAFIM's Unforgiven at number 3, aespa's Spicy at number 4, and IVE's Kitsch at number 5. 50/50's viral hit Cupid rose to number 1 on the global K-pop chart for May, while SSERAFIM's Unforgiven debuted at number 2. IVE's I Am held onto its spot at number 3, followed by Jisoo's Flower at number 4 and 17's Super at number 5. 50/50's Cupid also topped the weekly global K-pop chart, with I-DLE's Queen Card and Jisoo's Flower maintaining their respective positions at number 2 and number 3. IVE's I Am rose to number 4 for the week, and SSERAFIM's Unforgiven rounded out the top 5. Lim Young-woong once again swept the top 2 spots on the digital download chart for May, with his hit songs London Boy and Polaroid remaining number 1 and number 2 respectively. 17's Super rose to number 3 on this month's chart, while SSERAFIM's Unforgiven and aespa's Spicy debuted at number 4 and number 5 respectively. Stray Kids topped this week's download chart with their new title track S-Class, which debuted at number 1. Lim Young-woong swept the next 2 spots on the chart, where London Boy and Polaroid ranked number 2 and number 3 respectively. I-DLE's Queen Card rose to number 4 for the week, and Young Tax On Your Side stayed strong at number 5. Jisoo continued her reign at number 1 on this month's social chart, while her group Blackpink charted separately at number 2. BTS held onto their spot at number 3, followed by Choi Yoo-ri at number 4 and Lim Young-woong at number 5. The top 5 artists on this week's social chart were exactly the same as last week. Jisoo remained number 1, followed by her group Blackpink at number 2, BTS at number 3, Lim Young-woong at number 4, and I-DLE at number 5. Congratulations to all of the artists.